I've gotta ask, have you seen that viral clip of Harold Laszlo showing up on Cops, absolutely hammered, and rocking that seashell-stamped gas station uniform? The internet's been losing it over the whole thing.
Oh, I caught it. He wasn't just tipsy. He straight up rammed his battered pickup into a pawn shop. That uniform almost stole the show, honestly. It's like watching a fever dream unfold on basic cable.
What gets me is how reality TV keeps finding these moments that seem almost scripted. I mean, Harold getting chased through the pawn shop aisles? There's no way the producers saw that coming.
Totally. The wildest part is how it blurs the line between real life and slapstick. You never know if you're watching a meltdown or an audition for the next cult comedy classic.
That whole Harold mess actually took me down the rabbit hole with AMC's latest move. Did you hear they relaunched as a cooking channel? Except their entire audience is like a dozen people?
Yeah, and the numbers are brutal. Only $600 in the box for the quarter? It almost feels like they're doing avant-garde performance art about bankruptcy now.
I mean, how did AMC fall so far, so fast? There was a time when they were pushing out prestige drama. Now it's reruns and omelet hacks for a room full of diehards.
There's a cautionary tale there if you pivot too hard. Sometimes the audience just doesn't follow. But hey, that leads right into their latest cinematic disaster.
You know, I can't tell if The Room 2 is a fever dream or a tax write-off. Michael Bay and Zack Snyder co-writing Tommy Wiseau as a superhero? It's like someone spun a roulette wheel of chaos.
Absolutely bonkers. The idea of Wiseau as both the lead and some kind of weapons expo mogul, while Bay and Snyder try to out-explode each other, you can practically smell the studio desperation.
And yet, even with all that star power and pyrotechnics, box office turned out to be, what, a total flop? It's almost poetic.
That flop actually tipped AMC into their latest legal fiasco. The Room 2 may be the only movie to bankrupt a network twice, and that's where Judge Judy comes in.
Now, if you told me AMC's fate would rest in Judge Judy's hands, I'd probably laugh you out of the studio. But here we are, she's slapping them with a $900 million fine.
That's wild! Judge Judy presiding over a courtroom showdown for a failing cable network sounds like the most meta TV pitch ever. I'd tune in just for her side eye alone.
She didn't pull any punches either. Watching AMC's lawyers squirm while she calculated damages was the real entertainment. But the fallout gets even weirder after the verdict.
Right, because then we get the whole underground missile silo bit ashes, villains, and even metal stops showing up, all blending together like the strangest comic book crossover you never asked for.
I still can't get over that twist Sheriff Broham's ashes discovered in a missile silo, clutched by this so-called evil gentleman El Capta. It feels like something out of a lost Bond film.
Honestly, the second El Capta got handcuffed, Metal Stalp crashes the scene and demands a 750-year sentence, as if regular jail time just won't cut it. Commissioner Abram barely keeps a straight face.
That level of theatrical justice, there's no way this wasn't someone's dream script. Weirdly, it kind of fits with how off the rails everything's become.
Totally. And just when you think things can't get wilder, we hit the latest headline about the bar streaking incident. This is where reality and absurdity totally collide.
So let's talk about that recent streaking report. 27 women, all blonde and brown-haired, strutting through a bar trying to prove that being drunk is somehow better than sober. It's like performance art meets group therapy.
That's one for the books. The way they tried to flip the narrative on what's hot or even acceptable, especially with so much attention on their bodies and choices, shows how messy this whole conversation has gotten.
There's this fascinating tension. Is it rebellion, or just another messy night out? The way the story's spun, it's clear that the whole idea of streaking as empowerment clashes with what people expect, for better or worse.
What really sticks with me is how these viral moments force us to rethink what's cool and what's just chaos. Whether it's reality TV, failed movies, or bar streakers, the lines are more blurred than ever.